Good evening, my students. Today we're going to talk about a very important lesson. We call it reported speech or indirect speech. First of all, we're going to discuss the difference between direct and indirect speech or direct and reported speech. What's the difference? النهارده هنتكلم عن درس مهم جدا وهو التحدث بصورة غير مباشرة، الكلام غير المباشر. وده درس جرامر مهم جدا عندنا. طيب ايه الفرق ما بين الكلام المباشر والغير المباشر؟ What's the difference between reported speech or indirect speech and direct speech؟ هنعرف ده في البرزنتيشن اللي جاي ده حاجة. طيب انا حابب الاول نقرا مع بعض السلايد ده كويس وهنفهمه واحدة واحدة. If we report what another person has said, we usually do not use the speaker's exact words, direct speech, but reported speech, which is indirect. طيب معناه ايه الكلام ده؟ أنا دلوقتي بتكلم عن نفسي. طيب لو أنا قدامي حد وقلت أنا بشتغل مدرس إنجلش. طيب الحد اللي قدامي ده نفترض إن اسمه جون. جون راح قال لحد تاني ده أنا شفت مدرس النهارده وقال إن هو بيشتغل مدرس إنجلش. طيب ده معناه إيه يا شباب؟ ده معناه إن أنا لما بتكلم عن نفسي this is what we call direct speech. When I'm speaking about myself, when I'm saying my own words, that's called direct speech because the person himself is speaking about his personality. تمام؟ أو his life. يعني الشخص اللي واقف ده هو اللي بيتكلم عن نفسه، بيتكلم عن رأيه، بيتكلم عن أي حاجة تخصه. يبقى هو بيتكلم عن نفسه. لكن لما حد يتكلم عنه هو ده indirect speech, reporting someone's else words أو transforming someone else words. يعني إيه؟ يعني بنقل كلام حد على لسانه، من على لسانه بنقله بلساني أنا. هو ده indirect speech ببساطة. يبقى في حاجتين مهمين جدا. أول حاجة إن أنا في indirect speech بنقل كلام مش على لساني لكن على لسان شخص اتكلم. وخلي بالنا من الموضوع ده قوي. يبقى أنا بتكلم على شخص اتكلم، يبقى دايما بتكلم من إيه؟ في الماضي in the past. تمام؟ طيب let's go forward. When we use reported speech, we are usually talking about something had happened in the past. ودي حاجة مهمة جدا جدا خدها قاعدة في reported speech. It's a very important rule. Always talk in the past when you report something has been already said. دايما بنتكلم في الماضي عشان نقول أخبار اتقالت على لسان حد تاني. طيب بنستخدمه في ايه؟ هنعرف حالا. اول حاجه we often use reported speech to give someone a telephone message. لما بنكلم شخص معين وبنوصل له رساله على لسان شخص تاني. For example, Maha said that she couldn't come today because she was sick. تمام؟ يبقى انا ايه؟ بنقل كلام مها على لساني أنا في التليفون. So I'm saying what Maha said over the phone with my own words about what she said. يبقى for example Maha said that يعني الجملة اللي أنا حاطط لها highlighting دي this is how we start the reported speech. دايما بنقول فلان قال، فلان سأل، فلان بلغ. تمام؟ فمها said that, Noura told me that, Ahmed said that. يبقى whoever the person who said already, we have to report it this way first. لازم نقولها بالطريقة دي الأول. طيب إيه بقى؟ مها said that she couldn't come today because she was sick. طب إيه تاني؟ Tell someone the news that we heard from someone else. بنبلغ الأخبار اللي سمعناها من شخص قبل كده. To report something that happened earlier عشان نبلغ أو نعمل تقرير عن شيء حصل قبل كده. أحمد said that the other driver ran the red light and hit his car. أحمد بيقول إن حصل شاف حادثة وواحد خبط وكسر الإشارة والكلام ده كله. تمام؟ يبقى أنا بتكلم على لسان أحمد، بنقل الأخبار اللي بيقولها أحمد. I'm telling the news that Ahmed saw with his own eyes. تمام؟ طيب. تعالوا لو كملنا كده وقلنا إيه اللي بيحصل؟ إيه اللي بيحصل في reported speech؟ إيه اللي بيتغير؟ نمسكها جزء جزء. When transforming statements, check whether you have to change. لازم نخلي بالنا إن في حاجات معينة هتتغير في أي جملة بنحولها من direct ل indirect speech. زي إيه؟ Like for example pronouns. معقولة؟ بنغير ال pronouns. هقول إزاي حالا. Tenses to be reported in their past form. دايما أي زمن بنتكلم بيه في ال reported speech, whenever we're talking about reported speech tenses, we have to put them in their past form. لازم نحطهم في الماضي بتاعهم. وده طبيعي يا شباب. أنا لما ببلغ حاجة حصلت، أنا بقولها بالعربي إيه؟ حاجة حصلت. أكيد مش حاجة لسه هتحصل. فأنا لما ببلغ أي حاجة شخص قالها حصلت، هي تبقى اوريدي حصلت في الماضي وانا ببلغها دلوقتي. ف we have to say them or to report them in the past form. Place and time expressions. يبقى في 3 حاجات مهمين: pronouns, tenses, place and time expressions. دول حاجات مهمين جدا. طب تعالوا نتكلم الاول عن البروناونز. لو حد بيتكلم ب I هريبورت عنه به او she. لو حد بيتكلم ب we ويو هريبورت عننا او هريبورت ب they. يعني احنا قلنا انا قلت كذا 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 كذا، هيقول جون مستر مينا او هو قال كذا 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 كذا. تمام؟ مي بتبقى him، مي او يو بتبقى him او her. us ويو بتبقى them. my ويور بتبقى his او her. our او your بتبقى their. mine او yours بتبقى theirs. تمام؟ طيب for example تعالوا ناخد example. I'm very happy today said Susanna. طيب لما بقول سوزانا قالت ان هي سعيدة، هي مش انا. سوزانا لما كانت بتتكلم عن نفسها وده في الدايركت سبيتش كانت بتقول انا. لكن انا لما هقول سوزانا، لما انا هبلغ عن سوزانا واقول سوزانا كانت بتقول عن نفسها كذا، يبقى هي. عشان كده بنقول ايه؟ I بتبقى he or she. I'm very happy today said Susanna. يبقى سوزانا said that، ودي مهمة قوي خلي بالك، لازم يا اما told me that او said that. She was very happy that day. طيب في 3 حاجات هنا، ال3 حاجات موجودين على فكرة. أول حاجة إن إحنا حطينا البروناون I. تعالوا كده نستخدم الهايلايترز. I بقت she زي ما انتم شايفين. am، وهنا احنا بنتكلم عن verb to be، هي بتتكلم في الحاضر، هي بتتكلم دلوقتي، بتقول أنا سعيدة النهارده. لما أجي أنا report these news، لما أجي أنا أبلغ كلامها ده، مش هقول هي سعيدة، هقول هي كانت بتقول إن هي سعيدة. يبقى إيه؟ سوزانا said that she was، يبقى هقول إيه؟ she was very happy. طيب يبقى احنا غيرنا البروناون زي ما احنا شايفين. I بقت she وام بقت was. في حاجة تانية يا شباب اتغيرت؟ Is there something else that has been changed? Yes, there is. Today. Today has become that day. هو ده التايم والplace أو time expression that we're talking about. تمام؟ طيب تعالوا كده نبص في اللي جاية دي. time and place in the reported speech. زي ما عرفنا البروناونز بتتحول ازاي تبقى indirect، من direct تبقى indirect، كمان التايم بيتحول يبقى كده. now بتبقى then، today هتبقى that day، here there، this that، tomorrow the following day. هي معناها برضو بكرة بس it has to be reported this way. أو the next day or the day after. Next week, the following week, the next week, the week after. Yesterday, the previous day, the day before. Last week, the previous week or the week before. Ago with direct speech should be previously or before with indirect speech. Tonight, that night. All right? Type. Let's see some examples in there. The children are playing outside now. He said that the children were playing outside then. بتبقى then. طيب تعالوا نشوف في الحال في الاكسرسايز او في الاكزامبل اللي بعديه. The next example. I have got a piano lesson today. She said that she had got a piano lesson that day. ودي مهمة برضو قوي نعرفها. Today بقت that day. طيب وهكذا. أنا هعمل لكم لينك تقدروا تحملوا منه الحاجات دي. تمام؟ بس أنا عايزكم بس تركزوا في الفيديو قوي أهم حاجة، وبعدين هعمل لينك بالحاجات دي. طيب. These are the tenses that we're talking about. We're going to transform them from their original form to their reported form. In other words, from their present form to the past form. هي دي التنسز أو الأزمنة اللي احنا بنتكلم عليها هتتغير تبقى في الماضي. طب هل كل حاجة هتبقى ماضي؟ يعني مثلا present simple, present perfect, present continuous, whatever هتبقى هي ماضي وبس؟ No, we'll have to know this. طيب هنعرف ده حاجة. Present simple should be in an indirect speech. Past simple. Past simple with present perfect. With past perfect, both or all of them will be transformed into past perfect with indirect speech. Will هتبقى would. Am, are, am or is or are should be was or were with indirect speech. Was or were, has been, had been, all of these should be had been. I mean, has and had should be had been. All right? طيب. تعالوا نشوف other examples. Let's see other examples. طيب. I'm not happy at my job anymore. I think I will quit. This is an example for someone who's fed up with his job. So we're going to know what he's going or how to report this on his behalf. ازاي هنتكلم عن الشخص ده ونقول الكلام ده على لسانه بس في reported speech. يبقى أحمد told me that he wasn't happy at his job anymore and he thought he would quit. يبقى كل tense في الجملة حولناه للpast بتاعه. Every tense, every pronoun in the direct speech, we put it into indirect or reported speech in this one. Let's see the example. Here it is. Here are the answers. All right? Quite easy job. طيب تعالوا نبص في دي. These are the tenses: direct speech, reported speech. Present simple. She always wears a coat. And should be past simple. He said that she always wore a coat. Present continuous, past continuous. I'm looking for my keys. She said that she was looking for her keys. لو تفتكروا my تبقى her أو his. Okay. Present perfect should be past perfect. She has written 3 letters for her friend. He said that. لو تفتكروا present perfect past perfect has been تبقى had أو has the past participle اللي هو التصريف الثالث. has أو have بتبقى had زائد التصريف الثالث. Okay. يبقى present perfect should be past perfect. She has written 3 letters. He said that she had written 3 letters. Past simple should be past perfect as well. A present perfect, past simple, both should be past perfect in the reported speech. الاثنين دول في present perfect أو past simple الاثنين بيبقوا past perfect في reported speech اللي هو الماضي التام. My friend gave me a bar of chocolate. He said that his my بتبقى his خلي بالكوا his friend هتبقى ايه؟ gave of course should be had given him a bar of chocolate وhim gave me بتبقى him خلي بالكوا. alright. كان بتبقى could دي برضو حاجة مهمة لازم نعرفها. I can speak English. He said that he could speak English. أو she said that she could speak English. May بتبقى might. I may invite them to dinner. She said that she might invite them to dinner. Must بتبقى had to. had to بيجي بعديها infinitive يا شباب. مصدر فعل في المصدر. I must go وmust بيجي بعديها برضو مصدر infinitive. I must go to the bank and get some money. She said that she had to go to the bank and get some money. يبقى go هنا ما اتغيرتش لأن must بيجي بعديها infinitive أو فعل في المصدر و had to برضو بيجي بعديها. اللي اتغير إيه؟ البروناون وmust بقت had to. Okay؟ طيب have to logically would be had to in a reported speech. If I have to submit this assignments by 3 p.m. tomorrow, she said that she had to submit his or this assignment by 3 p.m. tomorrow. طيب. By the way, في حاجة هنا على فكرة لازم أقولها. Tomorrow مش هتبقى tomorrow في reported speech زي ما هي. دي غلطة. أولاً. Tomorrow هتبقى the following day. Tomorrow هتبقى the following day. Okay, remember that. لو رجعنا كده اهي tomorrow should be the following day or the next day or the day after. ماشي يا شباب؟ اوكي. طيب. تعالوا بقى في السلايد اللي بعديه. The next slide. Report the following quotes. طيب. I find that the harder I work, the more luck I seem to have. So this is like an interview. The reporter is asking Thomas Jefferson about something, and he answered, I find that the harder I work, the more luck I seem to have. We need to report this on his behalf. So the reporter will work. It's like a game. احنا هنلعب لعبة. ده انترفيو الريبورتر او اللي هو المذيع بيتناقش مع شخصيه مهمه اسمها توماس جيفرسون وتوماس جيفرسون قال الجمله دي فاحنا هنستخدم كاننا احنا ريبورتر وهنقول على لسان توماس جيفرسون بس in reported speech هنقول توماس جيفرسون يبقى توماس جيفرسون said that معايا بقى يا شباب اول حاجه I هتبقى we sorry I هتبقى he يبقى he found هتبقى found that the harder he worked ed comma the more luck he seemed to have اوكي طب تعالوا نشوفها كده يبقى he said he found that the harder he worked, the more luck he seemed to have. That's what he said. طيب تعالوا في اللي بعديها. 90% of our worries are about things that will not happen. Margaret Thatcher. طيب Margaret Thatcher بتقول إن 90% من قلقنا على الحاجات اللي مش هتحصل. We have to report this on her behalf. هنريبورت ده على لسانها. يبقى هنقول إيه؟ Margaret Thatcher said that 90% our هتبقى حد يقول لي their worries are should be were about things that will هتبقى will should be would not happen. يبقى Margaret Thatcher said that 90% of their worries were about things that would not happen. تمام؟ اوكي يا شباب. طيب اللي بعديها. خلصنا. I really thank you for your time today. And thank you for listening to me. Enjoy this video and try to practice more. حاولوا تتمرنوا أكتر. وشكرا على حسن استماعكم النهارده. ولسه في جزئين تاني يعني جزء أو جزئين تاني من reported speech. Just stay tuned. خليك مراقب ويا ريت subscribe and share ل my channel. Thank you very much for your time.